What's going on, man? If you're seeing me right now. So this is another Cardi B situation, you know, overseas, you know, with the passport bros encounter and stuff like that, man. Let's get it. Oh, he tracked her down after what, like a month or so like that, man?
Oh, 1 month ago.
Un mes atrás. Un mes atrás. Un mes atrás.
What she do to you?
Okay, 1 month ago, I met her on
Yo
Bumble.
la encontré en una aplicación de
Bumble.
Bumble.
And then I took her back to my
Y la
apartment
llevé a mi apartamento.
and she Scopolamine
Ella
me
me puso
in a
Scopolamine
drink.
y
She
me-
stole my computer,
me
my
llevó el
phone.
laptop.
Drug, she said. What he just said was this.
That strange Colombian zombie powder drug we were just talking about? That's scopolamine, sometimes nicknamed devil's breath. It's the one tied to robberies, kidnappings, and people losing memory control after being dosed.
So that's the drug he was taking, but he said he only took a little bit, and that's why he's alive, man.
My
Teléfono.
todos moneda
Todos ustedes.
or a dinero.
Tu identificación.
And then I woke up
Y se
20
levantó
hours later,
20 horas después.
and I'm lucky to be alive.
I actually got scoped and drugged in Cali.
Did you
Oh,
saw
wow.
her here?
Yeah, I met her here. She met me actually right over here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and
How long ago was
the
that?
detective told me that I'm lucky to be alive.
How long ago was
There's
that?
been 40 Americans dead.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to be alive. I only took a tiny sip because she held my mouth and she poured it and I got a little bit in my mouth. And it's her. So 1 month ago, 100%.
Attempted murder, really.
Yeah,
There's like so many guys are dying.
it's her 100%. I got photos of her. We got her on the security camera and everything. And there's a big detective that's been trying to get her because he thinks she's responsible for a couple
Do you have
deaths.
the physical reference
A
number?
detective thinks that she's responsible for a few deaths on Americans.
Like, I mean, I think this is someone we've been looking at as well. This
Yeah.
is a girl, it's been floating around all the Facebook
It's her.
groups. Yeah, she's got the fake ID.
It's her.
Sure.
100%. 100%.
Oh shit.
I'm sober. I haven't had a drop. I haven't had a drop to drink tonight. She Scopolamine me. She put it in my drink, and I woke up like 15 hours later. Stole my computer.
The police,
No,
the
I'm by
police say
myself.
that you should to make the notice with her, to her.
What?
You should make the notice. The notice.
What is the
You
notice?
already did it?
What?
Oh, that is devastating. Imagine you think you having a sweet night on vacation. You done looked up, found something so nice, something soft. You go to sleep and then you wake up, you sick. All your stuff is gone and the bitch is dipped out. Oh no, I'm going for vengeance too. And I'm gonna just be the one to say it. She better be lucky that he came with the police and not with the, you know what. That's just my whole thing. And then the comments, bro, was like, oh, that's what you passport bros get. What? That's like a dude saying how girls be going out, y'all gotta watch y'all drinks, and majority of guys are against that. Why women, well, not even women, those women aren't against what this man been through. That's just so sad that it just proved that y'all just don't like men like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all of them, of course. It's just the moderate women. That's why I say, man, go get you a queen who look at them videos and who is against the Cardi B movement. That's just crazy, bro.
Fact. So I professionally am a nurse, and the stereotype about black guys is real.
Wow, I mean,
I did a rough calculation the other day, and I've seen thousands of is
that a flex?
Fuck no, baby.
So the stereotype of nurses is true then. No. Think about this. She says she's a nurse, and the stereotype about black men is real. Okay, cool. So what they say about the nurses? What they say about the nurse? Is that a flex?
Hell no.
You feel accomplished?
Hell no.
Made a woman pay for herself on a date. You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
Interesting.
Yes or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider,
Yeah, I feel
so
like
you have
that's,
money.
is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love.
All right.
But I can never love a broke man. So everybody...
You can't love a broke man. So if he meets you at the finish line, you only really there for his money, because if the man was broke, he wouldn't have been a joke to you. Man, they expose themselves.
So put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girl. I'll leave it on you guys. They all wanted to respond.
Move, nigga. Get out the way. If I see you on the highway, get the fuck out of my way.
And that's what happens when you get rejected.
Earlier today, and I heard this man telling this lady, like, if you want a good man, you got to be able to submit. Like, you got to be able to listen to your man and let him lead you and all this extra stuff. And all I remember is the lady saying, like, I don't need no man to tell me what to do. All I need him to do is just pay the bills. Like, damn. I don't need no man thinking he could just tell me this and that and the third, what I can and can't do. And I just thought about it and just shook my head, because we're living in such a crazy world where women feel like they don't have to be submissive, or like being submissive is some type of weakness. Like, and you're upset that we have these men that are not masculine, that don't want to lead, that don't want to do nothing. Now you mad and you complaining like, oh, where are all the real men at? You scared them off. You chomping them off. You disrespecting them. You scared all the real men off. Now y'all can call me a pick-me or whatever. You know, I really don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be the type of woman that I am till I die. But you can't be asking for a traditional man if you cannot be a traditional woman. I don't know where y'all be getting that confused at. Let me give y'all a good example. For instance, I had on some shorts today, and I feel like my shorts, it wasn't nothing wrong with my shorts in my eyes, but my boyfriend asked me to change my shorts. Now, I did it. I didn't go back and forth with him. I just straight up changed my shorts. I could have been like, hell nah, I'm not changing shit. You insecure. If you can't handle me being your girl, I could have did all that. But what was the purpose? I want a man to lead me. I want my man to, you feel what I'm saying, be able to tell me shit and I take heed to it and be like, okay, you know what, let me correct myself. Because if that don't make you comfortable, let me not make you uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just a respect thing. I just don't understand how women feel like you're gonna get a man and make him submit to you. Like, that's not a man, that's a bitch. You might as well date the bitches.
Bro, that's 100% facts. It's just sad that majority, of the modern women, we not talking about the queens, y'all are exempt from this. We talking about the modern women. Y'all call them pick-me's, a shaming language created by women that are liberated and don't want to prove they can do life without a man. It's a shame that at the end of the day, you still want the same man that young woman is getting. You still want the provider male that take care of you, that caters to you. You just want to hide it better by saying you don't need him. Okay, everybody's capable of doing life as an individualist. Not everybody's capable of finding a partner that's willing to do life with. Some people, some women just can't see themselves with a man. They just can't see themselves obeying a man or having respect for a man based off the trauma past. Like, baby, you ain't never date me. Don't bring that trauma with me. You never dated me. So don't try to see something online and want to bring it to my relationship, our relationship, and perceive it as and put that on me or onto you. This ain't what we got. What we got is way different. What we got, I'm not going to say it's similar or special. I'm just saying we can have a conversation. But majority of women think they could do life without a man until it's time to do manly things. A man comes in and want to take everything you got, robs you. And who the first thing you call? You call them the police. Majority of men are police. Fire, mechanics, engineering, welding, blue collar, white collars. Majority of men. If you couldn't do life without a man, relationship wise, lesbian divorce rate wouldn't be 72%. I'm not saying women are the problem, but I'm just saying you got to look and have that perspective of, well, maybe I am the problem. Maybe I can do better. Maybe I can talk to my person better. Saying for men as well, be more romantic with her. Take how she feels into consideration and y'all have a conversation. But for the majority of rate, bro, it's just like men are walking away and you got to ask why. There was a singles event I'm going to make a video about probably that the majority of the black women are there and then they're sold out. But the men that are there, it's like 99% of them aren't going. They aren't trying. Why? It's like, what's the reward? it's all risk, no reward. Like, majority of these women online, modern women, think being chased by a man is a flex. You heard the nurse say, well, I just found a stereotype that all black men things are thinking. Like, what do you want us to do with that information? You're over-sexualizing yourself. You have too many kids. You think a man should be obligated to add your lifestyle into his subscription and his bills. Like, you getting chased by 4 different men, rubbing it in that man's face, not respecting that man, but at the end of the day, you want him to win to pay your bills. Like, I don't know, men. If men start waking up and start saying, baby, you want me to chase you to pay your bills, you have to at least be worth it. You have to at least reciprocate that. If you want me to pay your bills or take over your lifestyle to a degree, what am I going to get in return? So start asking yourself that. When you start dating a woman, you know what I'm saying, not off rip, you know what I'm saying, peep her behaviors. If you think that's worth it, man, do it. But if not, kick it to the streets, bro. Hey, man, like I said, I want everybody to realize their worth, man. I'm Jay. I appreciate y'all, man. Liking, comment, subbing. I'm gone.